could hear me, but I don't want to be too loud. There's other people climbing. Today I'm going to show you a little bit about bouldering, if you'd like to see that. Bouldering is sort of like climbing. You don't go as high, but you also don't need ropes. What makes bouldering so difficult is that it's more of a technical type of climbing, so you may not go as high, but the moves that you have to do are going to be significantly more difficult. So it's important that if you do decide to boulder, you wear the correct gear. And luckily for us, there's only one gear that you need, and that's a nice pair of climbing shoes. So over here we got a sweet pair of climbing shoes, and they're specially made because they can increase the force of friction. So force of friction depends on the rubber, on the rubbing of two surfaces. This is made of a special material that will give you a significant more coefficient of friction, which will allow you to grip better. So if I was to climb right here, I could climb it pretty easily. I couldn't do that with my regular shoes. I could go so far down here, and I could still be able to lift my entire body up because of the amount of force of friction that I'm carrying. So I can show you, like that, you can tippy toe and still be able to hold on. So force of friction is actually a very important, reason for why we can climb. Now the other thing that is important for climbing, other than shoes are probably the number one, but the number two is the chalk that you're gonna need. So once again, you're increasing the coefficient of friction. So what we have is a chalk bag, and what that does, like for gymnasts or any sort of activities that require you to use your hands, you don't want them to get sweaty, because sweaty hands will slip. So you put the chalk on, sweaty hands gone, and you can grip on to the most tiniest holds or some of the weirdest looking holds right here without slipping. Without the chalk here, your coefficient of friction would decrease and you just go whoop. So it's kind of useful to have a good grip here. All right, let's do some actual climbing.